A tense moment unfolded outside the Pasadena Convention Center when Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were caught on camera in a visibly heated exchange following a food distribution event. This charitable gathering, intended to assist families in need, took an unexpected turn as the royal couple's actions overshadowed its core mission. Meghan's grand entrance and media frenzy. Meghan arrived at the event wearing designer clothing worth approximately $1,500, starkly contrasting the practical attire of other volunteers. Her entrance was accompanied by a swarm of photographers, despite the organizers' explicit requests to limit media presence to preserve the dignity of the beneficiaries. This led to murmurs among attendees about the appropriateness of such grandiosity at a grassroots charity initiative. Observers described the atmosphere as shifting further when Meghan appeared to become visibly frustrated with Harry. Witnesses reported seeing animated gestures and intense expressions as Meghan allegedly expressed dissatisfaction about the absence of coverage from certain media outlets. Harry, for his part, appeared to adopt a conciliatory stance, seemingly attempting to calm the situation. Public scrutiny. Style versus substance. Meghan's behavior drew immediate criticism from both attendees and commentators online. Many pointed to her choice of expensive attire and her prominent Cartier watch as signs of prioritizing image over the event's purpose. Critics questioned the authenticity of her intentions, accusing her of using the charity event as a backdrop for personal branding rather than genuine philanthropy. This incident adds to a pattern of criticism faced by Meghan, who has often been accused of prioritizing her public persona over authentic engagement. Previous examples include appearances in high-end clothing during visits to impoverished communities and orchestrated media moments at charitable events. Her actions at the Pasadena event seem to reinforce these perceptions, leaving many questioning the sincerity of her efforts. Contradictions in privacy and publicity. The event reignited public debates about Meghan and Harry's complex relationship with the media. Despite their stated desire for privacy, the couple frequently makes highly publicized appearances, often accompanied by extensive media coverage. This perceived contradiction has fueled skepticism about their motives, with detractors suggesting their actions are driven more by the desire for positive press than by a commitment to their stated causes. Historical patterns and a growing narrative. The Pasadena incident is not an isolated event but part of a larger narrative surrounding Meghan Markle's public persona. Her critics argue that her approach to philanthropy often lacks depth, focusing instead on optics and self-promotion. The allegations have been further amplified by previous instances, such as her high-profile appearances in Nigeria and Harlem, where similar criticisms of extravagance and lack of cultural sensitivity were levied against her. Public reaction and lasting impact. The fallout from this latest episode has been swift, with discussions dominating social media and news outlets. Supporters argue that Meghan and Harry's involvement in charitable work should be praised regardless of the surrounding media attention. However, detractors see it as yet another example of performative activism, undermining the credibility of the causes they claim to support. This incident serves as a microcosm of the broader challenges faced by Meghan and Harry as they navigate life outside the royal family. As their actions continue to be scrutinized, questions about their authenticity and commitment to philanthropy are likely to persist, shaping public opinion and their evolving legacy.